After years of tension, heartbreak, and hidden family secrets, Kody Brown is finally hitting the road on his apology tour. But one ex-wife is getting double the spotlight in what promises to be an emotional roller coaster. Christine's two-night Nevada visit with her husband, David Woolley, is already sparking outrage and jaw-dropping reactions, and fans are left wondering, will forgiveness ever be possible? Heartbreak from Robyn's stunned silence to Kody's shocking revelations about his past behavior. This tour isn't just about saying, sorry, it's about confronting decades of hurt, betrayal, and buried secrets. And with episodes dropping throughout December, every moment could change the Browns family forever. Eyes don't miss the explosive moments, shocking confrontations, and emotional truths revealed in Kody's apology tour. You won't believe what Christine says next. Sister Wives reveals dates for Kody Brown's apology tour, and one ex-wife gets double the spotlight. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is gearing up for an apology tour throughout December, and one of his exes is getting double the spotlight with a 2-episode focus. TLC shared an Instagram post laying out the dates and stops on Brown's attempt to patch things up with exes Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. The tongue-in-cheek graphic features a solo image of Kody alongside the air dates for each wife's episode, all scheduled to roll out throughout December. In the post's caption, TLC wrote, "3 ex-wives and a whole lot of hurt." Kody Brown is making the rounds on his apology tour. Don't miss all the stops. However, there is one wife who will be getting double the airtime. Brown visits Janelle on December 7 in North Carolina. Meri's episode takes place on December 28 in Utah. But it's Christine who gets the most airtime. The post calls Brown's visit to Nevada on December 14 and 21 a 2-night engagement, featuring her husband, David Woolley. It's unclear why Christine gets 2 nights. However, a season 20 teaser shows Brown and Woolley spending time together racing cars, and in another moment, Christine and her husband sit down to hear what her ex has to say. Christine told podcaster Sarah Fraser, "I think you're going to see things that will blow your mind. He says some things that blow my mind, that I got very angry at, and David got very angry at. You're going to be really shocked." Sister Wives viewers spoke out about TLC's latest social media post. They believed it was one of their best in some time. "Please give a raise to whoever designed this post," wrote one fan. A second person wrote, "He should have an apology tour to each one of his children." A third fan claimed these upcoming episodes are the insincere apology tour. How does wife Robyn Brown feel about Kody apologizing to his exes? During the November 30th episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown tells his wife, Robyn Brown, that he has reflected on his past behavior and has decided that he will apologize to his ex-wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. She had a surprising reaction to his statement. After the sale of the family's Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff, Arizona, Brown decided that in order to close the chapter of his life as an ex-polygamist, he needed to apologize to his former wives. He told Robyn this, and instead of encouraging him, she appeared to validate his past behavior. After that whole experience, it was still just weird at Coyote Pass, he said in a TLC clip. "And then you're talking to me about getting therapy. I kind of got just prayerfully tuned in, trying to go, okay God, what should I do about this mess that I'm in and how I feel? I just started getting this vibe that I need to go apologize. I don't think you should be so hard on yourself about being hurt." "That's pretty normal," she replied. In a separate confessional, Robyn told TLC's cameras, "I was trying really hard not to give him too much reaction because I was processing it. He says a lot of things that may not even happen. Now I am uncover." Sister Wives Janelle Brown says daughter Madison Brush hasn't spoken to dad Kody Brown in years. There's no question that Sister Wives Madison Brush and estranged dad Kody Brown's love has been divided. But on the series' November 9th episode, her mom Janelle Brown reveals they haven't spoken in years. When Sister Wives star Madison Brush was pregnant with her fourth baby, she wasn't carrying very high expectations for her relationship with estranged father Kody Brown. Asked on the November 9th episode of the TLC series if the patriarch was aware their eldest daughter was due to give birth, Mom Janelle Brown responded, "No, Maddie doesn't really even tell him that she's pregnant. He'll find out," Kody's second wife added, noting there was no reason to keep him in the loop beforehand. They haven't spoken for a long time. It's probably been 2 or 3 years. And 7 months after Maddie welcomed her fourth child with husband Caleb Brush in March, Amelia joined older brother Axel, 8, and sisters Evie, 6, and Josephine, 2. She delivered a scathing rebuke of her dad, sharing an inspirational quote to her Instagram stories about carefully deciding what is worth your energy. In October, the mom of 4 explained how she was able to reach that point. As she wrote in a DM to one follower looking for tips, "Your dad's saying lies about you for the entire world to hear teaches it to you real quick." And while Kody has recently begun to take ownership for his role in what he calls the failure of the family, any sort of repair process is going to be a lengthy one. Last November, Maddie explained that her decision to go no contact with her father stemmed from his insistence on calling all the shots in their relationship. "He doesn't have any respect for boundaries," she noted on a 2024 episode of her The Authentic Society podcast. "And you have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that." Calling herself a straight shooter, Maddie revealed her father would get upset by her honesty. "You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you what I think," she noted. "And he would get very angry when I would be like, 'I don't know why you're surprised here.' And so that was one of the reasons that I went no contact, because it was like, he didn't like a mirror being held up. At times," she added, "there was a lot of anger and he'd be like, 'That's not true.' And I'm like, 'It is true. I know this firsthand.'" Lately, though, the 30-year-old has shown a willingness to view Kody's stance. "You want your dad to show up," she acknowledged in Sister Wives' September premiere. "You want reconciliation. I know I played a part and I'm angry because I'm still trying to learn to not be disappointed. As part of that," she continued, "I'm still learning how to just see him for who he is. I'm trying to understand that maybe he didn't know how to show up. He might be hurting. And Kody does still seem to be healing from the knife to the kidneys he said he endured when Christine Brown left him." Janelle followed suit soon after, as did Meri Brown, leaving fourth wife Robyn Brown as his sole remaining spouse. "I literally just compartmentalized the heartbreak," the 56-year-old said in the show's September 28th episode. "I don't know what to do. I would love healing with every single person I know. And that's not the only confession he and his current and former wives have made this season. Keep reading to see all the hard truths they've shared." And as Kody's apology tour rolls into December, one thing has become painfully clear. This isn't just a tour. It's a reckoning. Christine's explosive 2-night Nevada showdown, Janelle's heartbreaking truth about Maddie cutting ties for years, and Robyn's stunned reaction have exposed cracks that can't be ignored anymore. Because now, the real question isn't whether Kody will apologize. It's whether anyone is still willing to listen. And with the Brown family more divided than ever, every episode could rewrite their story for good. Stay tuned, because the next confession might be the one that finally breaks the silence, or breaks what's left of the family.